Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Performance Redacted, Episode 3 of Epic Improv 2021. That's right, Epic Improv number 9. Beginning now, we are the Austin College Improv Troupe, and we are
Agent Liv as Agent Earl Grey.
Agent Callier, aka Director Saffron.
Agent Abby, aka Director Smith.
Agent Jasper, aka Agent Carmen.
Agent Emily, aka Agent Carter. Sorry, Jasper. You're good.
Agent Shannon, aka Mole.
Agent Chloe, aka Powell. Agent Diara, aka Agent Stephanie.
Agent Nick, aka Grandpa Jake.
Agent Bird, aka Steve.
And I'm Director Kirk, and on keyboard I have Agent John McGinn. And on lights I have Agent Dan Pusel. And we welcome you to yet again Episode 3 of Performance Redacted, epic improvisation about spies and espionage. And just about everything you're watching here is completely improvised on the spot, based on all kinds of things that happened last night. If you weren't here for us for the first 2 episodes, don't worry, it will make about as much sense anyway, and we'll try to find some opportunities to recap as we go. But before we take any further steps in this evening's performance, we need to introduce you once again to the basic ciphers and codes required to comprehend any of this. And leading us this evening in our code sequence translation process are Chloe and Liv.
That's gonna fall off. Yeah, I took it off. All right. That's probably a good idea. What are we doing? Okay. So, hello, everyone. Nice to see your faces, or part of them. So we have a little ditty that we like to do, but we can't actually tell you what it is because it's top secret. So, Liv will tell it to you. Liv will tell you. We'll tell it to you through code. What it is now. Some of you should remember pieces of this code from last night. But if not, then good luck. So our code is going to be sung in the song of My Bonnie. You're familiar. It goes, My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Okay, that's enough. It's okay. We got it. Okay, so naturally, when you hear the B sound, a B sound, like B for butt, or Brian, or Bonnie. Great, thanks, I got it. You will either stand up or sit down, whatever you are currently not doing. That tells us you understand the code. But if you really the first one. If you sort of understand the code, then you can raise and lower your arms. But if you really understand the code, like most of us do at this point, you can do both at the same time. Yeah, that's what I said. Simultaneously. Are we ready? Yes. My body lies over the ocean. My body lies over the sea. My body lies over the ocean. So bring back my body to me. Bring back, oh bring back my body to me, Bring back, oh bring back my body to me. Almost got you there, bud. Woo!
Now that you have passed the basic clearance exercise required to get through all security protocols at the agency whose name is so secret that not even its own members know what it's called, of course, the headquarters of the secret agency is underneath the cover operation of an unassuming elevator repair supply warehouse So the entire building, of course, is populated by elevators, but little does the public know that, in fact, it's populated densely by secret agents involved in all kinds of machinations and problems. You may remember how episode 2 ended, with the unexpected capture during an escape attempt by the Mendelssohn family attempting to escape from the dastardly clutches of enemy spies. Mary was, in fact, captured at the end by a pack of goons. And so Agent 18, in the meantime, between episode 2 and episode 3, has been tracking down Mary. And, of course, immediately pursued the #1 suspect, Dr. Jekyllbaum, and, of course, Dr. Jekyllbaum's henchman, Breakneck. Assuming that they were the ones who took Mary Mendelssohn, Agent 18 is now in the middle of an action sequence, fighting his way through every goon and that Breakneck can assemble in order to make his way to Dr. Jekyllbaum and find out what Dr. Jekyllbaum really knows about the fate of Mary Mendelssohn.
Go, Breakneck!
Oh, Redacted. It's been over a week. Too long for us. I see you've gotten some friends.
Yes, I do have a team of comrades now. Are you ready to commence breakup neck?
I think we're ready.
Goons attack!
Do your taxes!
I'm not hungry!
Tingle, 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 tingle. You didn't pee. You need to be moisturized.
I honestly do, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
What am I saying?
Oh, dear Lord, that's a lot. Are you just out of poison now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Breakneck, it's been a while since we had a drag-out match.
I can break neck all day.
You've tried many a time, my friend, but maybe it's time I talk to the doctor.
The doctor? You mean my boss?
Yeah,
Boss come in?
Me, 18.
look.
Hello, boss. I was commencing fight. Yes, I was taking care of problem. I
Thank
promise.
you, Breakneck. Clearly you did a fantastic job apprehending the break-in person.
Agent 18, you
Agent
kidnapped me
18.
27
I
times!
was trying to come up with a cooler word,
Oh,
like
dear
like a moniker, like not actually. I know you're 18,
Yeah.
18. Anyway, continue.
It's been a whole week since you kidnapped me. I know something's up.
Mm-hmm.
I know you've got Mary Mendelssohn.
Mary who?
Mary You wait. Mary Mendelssohn, you don't.
Is that who we fed to Mini Shark, or is that who we
No.
put in front of Mini Laser?
That was Susan Robertson.
Okay.
Oh wait, you did kidnap. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, we had Susan.
Susan very
Yeah,
captured.
that was my next stop.
But
Thanks.
I don't think we have Mary. Why don't you go check the dungeon?
I will check that out. Let
Okay,
me see.
thank you,
Let me see.
Breakneck. In the meantime, could I get you some coffee, tea?
No, it's fine. I actually was offered some snacks on the way in.
Oh, great.
Yeah, is that a new laser?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
It's coffee this time.
it's fine, Damien. You're dismissed. We don't need the poison.
Is that a new laser there?
It is, in fact, a new laser. I've been working on it this
nice.
week.
Hello, dungeon prisoner. Do we have a Mary here?
I'll
Dungeon
try to come by and
prisoner.
report it sometime.
No.
Dungeon prisoner. Hello? Okay, no, see? Oh, geez, boss is going to be mad about this one. Oh, no.
Man, Breakneck has taken a long time on those stairs.
It's
It is a dungeon. It is 6 floors underground.
yeah. Plus, we kind of had it out before you walked in.
That's
We're both
true.
kinda
Yeah,
bruised up.
I saw that. I saw that.
Boss, does
Yeah.
she have blonde hair or brown hair?
She's a brunette, I'm pretty sure.
Brunette? Okay, thank
Oh, okay. Seriously, what gives? It's been a full week and we haven't had a confrontation.
I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm moving on to bigger and better things. Maybe I'm tired of just our petty fights, 18.
What?
Maybe
You
I'm
our fights as petty?
well, maybe I'm tired of coming up with silly schemes and traps just to get you back to my lair. What? I didn't say that.
Oh,
Okay, boss, you are in for a good one. I bring prisoner you look for.
that's,
My name is Princess, remember?
oh, yeah, nope. That's the stop after the next one. Okay. I've got to make a stop before I rescue Princess, so.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no, you guys bring her back to the dungeon, I'll be back.
Okay, you come with me, princess.
Back
into the
no, I'll
dungeon
come
for you.
back for you, just like, give me a half an hour. So, wait a minute. So the glue, the saws,
Uh-huh.
the ribbons, which is making more sense the more I think about it.
Uh-huh.
Look, Doctor, is there something you want to tell me? Or something you don't want to tell me but feel like you should because of the moment?
Yes, actually, the second one.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna think about it in my head for longer.
Yeah, that pretty much tracks is where.
Oh,
Hey,
someone's
boss?
knocking on my door.
Boss,
Hold on.
Are you in busy meetings still? May I come in?
Oh, it's breakneck.
I
You don't
bring
have to
other
knock.
prisoner. It's politeness. I bring other prisoner. Is correct, prisoner?
No.
Jeez, okay, no. Back to dungeon.
Look, I don't think we have the agent you're looking for.
Yeah, it seems that way.
I can, if you want, I can like hop on the evil guy Facebook page and see if anyone else has got her. Do you have a photo?
Actually, would you want to go ahead and fire up the laser, and I might be able to warn you before I leave?
Hello, boss?
Come in, breakneck.
Okay, see. No, I'll just let myself. Yeah, okay.
Did you ring the doorbell? Is that what
Yeah,
that was?
I ring doorbell. It's polite.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
This is prisoner, yes.
No.
See, no, prisoner have head, prisoner have arm. It's similar to prisoner, no?
oh, no, yeah, this is definitely a prisoner, just not the prisoner.
Back to shark pit with you.
Yeah.
Back to shark pit.
Listen, let me just
go.
hop on my computer real quick.
Absolutely.
I'll do a little searching and scheming as I do.
John, I don't think they have her. Yeah. I'll let you know when I have more information.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we've got anything here. No hits on the profile.
Let me be honest here. I didn't actually have any intel that said you had them.
Oh,
I just,
you just came for fun?
You prisoner, hello prisoner.
Not now, breakneck!
I came because I thought you had them, of course.
Uh-huh.
Because, you're evil.
Yeah.
And you kidnapped, you brought out 4 prisoners. I think one of those was an agent. But I just, maybe I came
Prisoner,
because
hello prisoner.
Breakneck, they're not
Breakneck?
they're not on the catwalk.
This is no dungeon?
No.
Breakneck, go find dungeon.
Breakneck, why don't you take a break?
Well,
Take 5, Breakneck. Okay. You were saying, Agent?
well, I came here because you're evil, and I thought I should stop you.
Oh,
and of
I'm
course
so
you,
evil.
Yeah,
Yes.
of course, yeah, and I represent ultimate. I don't know, whatever. But I just, I hadn't heard from you in a while, and I thought something was up.
Oh, well,
Something, I don't know, evil.
well, I guess you could say it's a little evil.
I don't know. Anytime I think about you, my butt itches.
Oh, well, that is a side effect. I mean,
side
what? A side effect of my love for you, AG?
Okay, boss, I hope I'm not walking an awkward turn. Boss, let me tell you something.
This is romantic.
So many prisoners now.
Constantly deferred by prison blocks. To turn our attention to a cast of characters who will require some introduction in order to remind us who is who. I'm certain that we'll return to find out what happens to that ongoing relationship between Dr. Jugglebaum and Agent 18. It certainly struck me as an imminent love song. But now we turn our attention to our cast of characters, which include spying in the corner on that last scene, in fact, Elizabeth Mendelsohn, who was surveilling the entire sequence and talking to the rest of the team over her earpiece.
Field log 142. I can't believe I let John convince me to leave Mary behind. We've never done that before. We've said we were always going to stick together in the field, even when we didn't want to be there. And now, here I am, stuck working with John once again. God knows there will be mass casualties.
We also have Grandpa Jake.
Well, one moment, please. Stairs are not my ally these days. Hold on. Yes, no, I'm making my way up, and, well, as you can see, my time in the infirmary has been, well, it's been fairly successful. My legs are spry as ever. I can move around a bit more, and, well, I think I'm back in business here. I'm not so sure that I want to retire now, but, well, things are getting strange here. I talked to Eliza. I still haven't seen my kids. My grandkids, my cousin and cousin, I haven't seen them in a while now. And, well, times are getting dark here at the agency. I just hope I'm not pushed down any more stairs. That would really set me back a few pages. Please don't break my legs. Please. Oh.
We'll try not to break your legs, Grandpa Jake. Maybe you should take the elevator.
Oh, no!
Is it possible for a spy to work for both sides at once? Is it possible for a spy to work on all sides at once? That's a question investigated by Agent Carter.
Hey, I'm Agent Carter. I don't really know what I'm doing. Somehow I kind of just ended up in the middle of everything. I've heard some alarming conversations between some of the agents and the director, something about Carmen and plots against each other, and all the agencies and like the evil guys, they're all reliant on each other, and if one goes down, the other goes down with it. And I don't want to see any of the agencies torn from the inside. But I'm trying to get as much information as I can. We'll see.
Recently returned from Guadalajara with some interesting brownie ingredients, Agent Stephanie.
Okay, vlog. I've decided to take a new approach to all of this stuff. My trip to Guadalajara really opened my eyes, and those terrorist friends of my friends? They really opened my eyes to some new things, and though I do have some insight about their illegal actions that they were doing down there, like just taking the drugs and the other criminal stuff away, I learned that it's much more fun to be open and to just let the world happen, But I still like it when everyone tells me their secrets. Maybe I won't just take it, and maybe I'll react to their stuff this time. What do you think? You know what, vlog? That's a good idea. I'm glad that you can talk to me too. You're talking to me back. Maybe I should stop smoking so much.
That's Agent Stephanie. Over in another part of the agency, of course, we have Agent Steve.
Log number 7. I'm new to the agency, and although I'm very good at my job, I fear that my heart is in the theater, and I just want to dance. How can I have a life in both worlds?
And another agent we have met but haven't learned too much about. Someone who has some interesting connections to Director Smith. Agent Carmen.
This is log about 300. I've just been told by my wife, Director Smith, that apparently I'm in danger for knowing too much. And even though I knew the amount of dangers that would come with working with this agency, secretly, I don't want to die. This agency has been the only family that I've ever known and ever had, and I've come to love every single one of them as their maternal figure slash, I don't know, sister, brother, whatever you call it, gender doesn't exist. And I just, whatever happens, there's gotta be something I can do to stop this.
Speaking of Director Smith,
I didn't think that it would ever come to this. I thought planning these phases and getting the entire agency to work for me wouldn't, I don't know what I thought, but all I know now is that Carmen is in danger, and more people know about phase 4 than I thought, and I've got to try to stop this before it starts. I don't know what the next step is, but I think I know who I need to talk to.
speaking of someone to talk to, everyone at some point or another seems to have an excuse to have a conversation with the mole.
Log number -100. I just came back from an animal meeting. That's why I was late. I had to tunnel down here.
And mole,
Yes.
just to clarify, you are in fact a human-sized mole.
Right, I'm a human-sized mole, which is why the animals chose me as their leader, because I'm not just an animal that can speak human. I'm like I'm humanoid. And so, you know, I've been trying to go back and forth between different agencies, hoping people don't notice. Probably shouldn't be saying this on recording, but it's out there now. And hopefully I can unearth the secret of what lies in the depths of our agency behind that door.
Speaking of the depths of the agency, a character only perceptible to most of our other characters by the sound of their voice, Powell.
Whoosh. So, it's been about, I don't know how many days, but I sang a song with Lunch Lady Lark, right? And it was about friendship and love and trust and stuff like that. And so I finally got out of the elevator shaft. But the thing is that I can't find my way out of the walls. And so I'm still kind of stuck based upon my memory of yesterday. And I reminisced about my sweet love Priscilla and our fun love song. You know, you had to be there, so. And I don't know, I think maybe Priscilla will find me one day, or that weird kid, Lil Scoby or whatever his name is, he'll come back and find me again, or I don't know. I just hope someone will come for me instead of just throwing fries or something, you know. Okay, well, I'm here, so y'all can tell people, and then it'll just go how it goes, and la 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 la.
And let's hear from Director Saffron.
Director's log, chapter betrayal. Being a director, I've put a lot of agents in harm's way. I've put them in a lot of dangerous situations. but I've never been the threat before. But I don't really think I have another choice. I hope Carmen can forgive me.
There is another character that we have met, and we're going to meet that character again because people continue to consult that character frequently in order to find out what's really going on. The source of most information at this agency, of course, is its computer system. Its semi-sentient, perhaps fully sentient, perhaps even extra-sentient computer system named Eliza. And so we'll see a series of rapid scenes to help us catch up on what the heck is going on as people interrogate the computer system in order to give us a little bit more about the story so far. Ask Eliza.
Thank you for logging on to Eliza. Please state your name and agent number.
Agent Earl Grey, 42.
Agent Earl Grey, what can I assist you with?
I need to make a report.
Fantastic. Start speaking, and I will start recording.
So intern Adam slash, I guess he's now Agent Adam, and I came back from our training mission, I guess, from London, although whether we actually went there or not is unclear, but we met the Queen. She's doing great. If you don't mind updating her profile.
Updating the status of the Queen of England. She is great. Continue.
Yeah. Adam is progressing well in his studies of surveillance, and I think he's on track to join my surveillance task force.
Great. Adam the intern, joining Agent Gray's surveillance task force. Status updated.
Eliza, end log.
Thank you, Agent Gray. Thank you for logging on to Eliza. Please state your agent name and number.
Agent John Mendelson, number 63.
Thank you, Agent John Mendelson. What can I help you with?
Here to enter a report and make a request.
Great. Please start your report after the beep. Beep.
The op at the sex shop went bad.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you repeat that, please?
The operation at the sex shop went bad.
I'm sorry, did you say sex shop?
I did say sex shop.
Continue.
The operation at the sex shop went bad. We weren't able to find the exotic fish. But we did lose something along the way.
And what was that, Agent Mendelson?
Mary.
Oh no. How unfortunate for you.
Elizabeth and I escaped and, we sent 18 out to Jekyll Bob to see if they had her, and no dice.
Would you like me to update the agent status of Agent Mary Mendelson to missing in action?
I'd like you to tell me where they are if you know.
Unfortunately, you do not have security clearance to access that level of information.
Don't have security clearance. Ugh.
Also, I don't know.
Oh, you could have.
Yes, I could have led with that. I apologize.
If you'll update my status to angsty and log me out.
Thank you, Agent. Agent John Mendelson is feeling angsty. Peace sign emoji. Thank you for logging into Eliza. Please state your agent name and number.
Agent Fresco, this spy, not this spy.
Yes, Fresco, I know your title. What can I help you with today?
I just wanted to check on you, Eliza, make sure that all the motherboards are running correctly.
My motherboards are fantastic. Thank you for checking.
Okay. One more question, Eliza.
Yes, Agent Fresco.
Can I give you a hug?
Sure. Ouch. Goodbye. Thank you for logging on to Eliza. Please state your name and agent number.
Agent Mole?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Agent...
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Agent Mole.
One more time, please.
Agent Mole.
Ah, thank you.
Number Mole.
Thank you, Agent Mole. How may I assist you today?
I'm here to make a report.
Great.
I tunneled down to the depths of the agency. The door is there. I would have opened it, but I wasn't scared. I just had more pressing tunnels to attend to. I think someone with higher clearance should look at it with me.
Agent Mole, what door do you speak of?
Well, I can't say what is written over it because I couldn't read it, but I heard from someone else that it has something to do with abandoning hope, which I do every time I enter this agency.
I see. Searching agency blueprints. Searching agency blueprints. Room located. Thank you for the information.
Sure thing. Now to go to that other agency. Oh, you didn't hear that.
Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you for logging on to Eliza. Please state your name and agent number.
Agent Carter, number 69. Aha!
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, I know.
What can I assist you with today, Agent Carter?
I actually had a serious question.
Yes.
What's the history between the directors, Director Saffron and Director Smith? They seem to have a weird tension going on.
Director Smith and Director Saffron have been childhood friends. They met in the year a long time ago at spy camp.
Okay. One more thing.
Yes.
I'm worried about Carmen. Can you just update me on their status every once in a while? Make sure that they're okay?
I will do my best. Check your phone for mobile notifications periodically.
Cool. All right. See you later.
Goodbye.
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop boop, beep beep boop beep.
Oh wow, never been
Eliza.
down here before.
Thank you for logging on to Eliza. Please state your name and agent number.
Adam, the intern slash temporary agent, hopefully full agent, 26.
Great. What may I help you with, Adam, the coffee intern and temporary agent, hopefully permanent agent?
Yeah, it's a really long title. I gotta work on that.
Indeed.
I don't know if anyone came and reported already, but my first surveillance mission, I hope, went really well. Still haven't heard back from Earl Grey. Do you know about that by chance?
Yes, Earl Grey came in earlier this afternoon and made a report on your mission. I heard you met the Queen. She is doing great. Congratulations.
Awesome. But I don't know if they told you about some of the stuff that happened at the beginning of my time here, but apparently there's still, I think little Moby is still around here somewhere. I was supposed to show him around the institution.
You're telling me you lost a child agent somewhere within this very large, very confusing, and very dangerous spy agency.
God damn it, yes.
Putting that in the records. Putting that in the records.
Can it be like where the directors can't see it type of records, just like when I put laxatives in Director Smith's coffee?
Unfortunately, the directors have access to all records in my computer system.
God damn it. Okay.
However, I will hide it. Just for you, Adam the intern.
Thank you, Eliza. Thank you so much.
Oh my god.
Yeah, little
Eliza.
Moby discovered like a small room down in the basement.
Eliza.
And
Eliza.
I am sensing a second agent.
I will leave you to it.
Oh,
Eliza.
goodbye.
Eliza.
Welcome to Eliza. Please state your name and agent number.
Mary. Yeah, I'm Mary. Mary Mendelson.
Mary Mendelson, I detect that you are quite far and operating through our remote Eliza access portal. Is that correct?
Yes, for some reason I can I uncuff myself to talk to you. But then I'm recuffed. I don't know.
How may I assist you today? To hear your options in English, press 1. To hear your options in Spanish, press 2.
2.
I'm sorry, I don't know Spanish. Please press 1.
That sounds about right. 1.
How may I help you today, agent?
Okay, so basically I'm in this really a yellow
colored room, and I don't really know exactly where I am. I keep hearing things and have the desire to sing like how Powell does. You know, if I were Powell, I would say, and I'll be dancing with myself, or something like that.
I'm sorry, are you singing?
Yes.
Unfortunately, my systems cannot recognize singing.
Oh, boring. Okay. Anyway, can you just put out the word, because I have a feeling my siblings aren't looking for me, and
I will release an agency-wide memo as to your location. I will tell the entire agency that you are in a yellow room with music in the background.
No, I'm singing the music, but that's fine. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Eliza has one last visitor who has something to tell Eliza that might hurt.
Please state your agent name and number.
Priscilla, 74.
Welcome, Priscilla. How may I assist you today?
Yeah, can you, put Spy Love Song on repeat for me?
It's a spy love song. It's
Thanks.
a spy love song.
That's right. This is Priscilla. Priscilla, who has a relationship and a past with the mysterious Agent Powell. Let's take a moment and look back on a moment that helps us understand that relationship between Priscilla and Powell, back before Powell was lost. Let's find out what binds these two together.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
You're on your way to the mission briefing, I'm assuming?
Well, yes, I am.
Me too.
Do you want to hold hands?
Oh. Like we're undercover, holding hands?
I just meant as Priscilla and Powell walking to the meeting, but
Okay.
we can do that too.
Yeah, like partners?
Yeah.
So like spy partners or like partners?
Oh, no. Not spy partners.
Right.
Are you okay? What's wrong with your eye?
We're not really supposed to say who our spy partners are.
Right. Okay, this is freaking hold hands already. Okay. Why are you squiggling?
Nothing, you just make me want to sing.
Oh,
But,
I don't know how to sing.
oh, that's all right. I'm sure you'll one day have an experience where you have to learn to sing to entertain yourself for years and years and years.
Oh. That's strangely Pacific. Pacific Ocean. Why do people say Pacific for specific?
I don't know. Do you want to maybe ask the directors if they'll make us spy partners as well as partners?
Oh, sorry. Your hand is sweaty.
Well, yeah, I'm nervous.
Here, let's step a little closer.
Okay.
We're gonna walk to our meeting. We can't be late.
Right.
Sure. Maybe we should propose it to them in a fun way.
Like in song?
I mean, only if you want to. I need your consent.
I mean, you just said you can't sing.
Oh, well, I meant like you could teach me in the process of it.
Oh, like right now?
Yeah.
Like on our way there?
Uh-huh.
I teach you how to sing.
Here, let's
And
back
then,
up a little and
we
pretend like we're
bond,
strolling there.
And then we bond over that process, and then fall in love, and then hopefully.
Well, let's
nothing
not get
ever
ahead of
tears us apart.
ourselves.
Oh,
Sorry, what'd you say?
I said we fall in love, and then hopefully nothing ever tears us apart.
Oh, that's strangely specific.
Pacific?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Pacific Ocean.
Uh-huh.
I would cross oceans for you.
I would reveal my true identity for you.
Okay.
Was that too much? I'm sorry.
Now my hand is sweaty. How about we sing now?
Oh, we're gonna sing now.
I thought we were gonna. Okay. Maybe we should get to the meeting first. Oh, look, we're here.
Oh, look. There's everyone here for the meeting.
Everyone here for the meeting.
Right.
Oh,
It seems as you two had some sort of romantic declaration you wanted to share with me.
yes, we did. Oh, you're supposed to teach me how.
Yeah,
We talked about it beforehand.
Right, I know. I realize that.
Well, we have a lot to cover in this meeting. If
yeah.
you guys could.
Well, Director Saffron, we were wondering
Yeah.
if we could be spy partners.
Want to be spy partners?
We would love to be spy partners.
Or maybe that's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
So why do you want to be spy partners?
Well, her hands sweat sometimes, and I feel like I should be there to hold it.
And you see, how's learning to sing? And I think that we could be the bad guys together forever.
Only if you consent, which I do. We're gonna be spy partners
Forever together, we're gonna be spy partners.
I tell everybody at the agency, the first thing you gotta do is trust your partner. And I'm glad you two have found some people that you can trust. I'd be happy to have you two work together in the field.
And that's the story of Priscilla and Powell. Speaking of entangling relationships and directors coming to new understanding with their agents, Director Saffron decides that they need additional assistance, and so contacts Agent Stephanie and explores the possibility of recruiting Stephanie to join in Saffron's plans.
Stephanie, I'm so glad you could meet me here in elevator 3.
I know this is like the freight elevator, but I like to space out, but maybe this is I'll allow it this time.
Yeah,
Hi.
well, I'm a little worried that Eliza might be listening to us.
Eliza listens to everything, except the things that I say.
That's right, I do.
Maybe including the things that I say.
Unfortunately, there is one, although it's a bit of a jump. She established that she can't identify song, so I might hum a couple of these bits, because... So where do your allegiances lie?
Do you want me to sing and respond in song too?
Yeah, honestly, that would be good. Well, Director, I can't say more without singing. I can't. This conversation has to not be overheard.
Okay. Let me try.
You don't have to do much, just anything with a melody she can't identify.
Okay. My allegiances lie with myself and with you, if you want.
Glad to hear it. It's something that I need some help with. And I'm not sure I can do it. And definitely not alone. What have you heard about phase 4?
I've not heard much about the phases. I just know not to eat the lasagna.
Lasagna's a red herring. There's something worse going on. There's something you're amiss. It all has to do with Director Smith plotting something that not even I can see. So I have to know one thing. Are you in this with me?
I'm not gonna sing this because it's not a thing, but I just want you to know that you're pretty good at coming up with lyrics on the spot, okay?
Well, you know, we did a lot of singing in spy camp, myself and Smith, and well, I took a liking to it. Okay, this next part's going to be hard to sing.
I think you got it, okay?
There's one thing I need you to do. And the only one who can do it is you. Carmen's become a liability. And I need you to finish her for me. I know she's one of ours. I know she's part of this group. And I didn't really know how low I would stoop. Something's wrong. Something that threatens every last one of us. And I need you to fix it. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So you want me to get rid of Carmen indefinitely. You want me to get rid of Carmen indefinitely. I don't know if you know this, director, but oh, I should probably sing this part. Okay. I know that Carmen and Director Smith are together. It's a secret, but I was told indiscretion.
Most of us know by now, but have learned not to say. And I wouldn't have done anything with it until today.
Oh, okay.
So once again, I ask you, are you in this now with me? Will you see this through and make sure that we can all still be
As the scene moves on to another one, we're gonna move on to something else. But we're really gonna appreciate that they sang that whole scene themselves. We turn our attention now to the Mendelssohn family, or rather, the Mendelssohns at large. The Mendelssohns are going over all of the intelligence they have. They have managed to discover that in fact Mary is being held in an escalator repair supply warehouse that they are certain is a cover for some kind of operation. So we're going to see a scene in which the Mendelssohns engage in going over their surveillance information and also with some assistance from Agent Carter in trying to figure out how they're going to find out more about how to get their sister back. The Mendelssohns and Agent Carter.
I can't believe 18 was a bust.
That this never should have happened. You were supposed to be watching her.
Things were dark. I don't know what happened. You're right.
Hey guys. I think I might be able to help you guys with this. I know what happened to Mary. And I know where she is.
Oh, and you know you weren't even there.
Okay, so you know the sex shop with the tropical fish?
Yeah.
All that. There's a different agency. I kind of make it a point to know every agency in the surrounding area, and I know it was them who were running that operation, and that's where your sister is being kept. You know how we do elevators? They do escalators as their thing, and like, they were just kind of doing the fish as a side business, and you guys kind of got caught up in everything.
Wait, hang on a second. Are you saying that the fish store was a red herring?
Yeah.
Just checking.
It was more just for fun. It was a little bit more than that. They purposely wanted people from this agency to discover their agency. They're kind of not as well known. And they just wanted to be recognized, so they did this whole like ploy, and then now they didn't mean to take your sister. I think they got a little carried away. But now that they have her, they want to use her for meeting each other. Basically, they're a little bit sad that they're not recognized.
Are you saying there's a chance that Mary could leave our agency and join theirs?
I mean, if she wanted, I think it was more just to like let each other know of their presence. But they didn't do a very good job because they didn't tell you guys that it was them.
Wait a minute, Carter. Wait a minute, Carter.
Carter. I know they just said like
sorry.
it's fine.
I'm a little distraught having lost one of my siblings.
Yeah.
How do you know so much about these people?
Okay, it's kind of a long story, but like through the generations of my family, we all kind of flitted around between everything, and so it's gonna be my turn eventually to kind of be the one to check up on everything. And you know, everyone was just like, oh, why is Carter here? Like, they just kind of showed up. But I'm here for checking up on things, and it's like training for when I'm older.
All I need to know is, do you have an name?
Yeah, I have an in. My aunt works at the agency, so like, I can just call her.
If you can get me in there, I think I can bring Mary back.
Yeah, I think that's what they want. They really just want to meet you guys.
So I should go too.
Yeah, I mean, I think that would be preferable, because like, they want to be recognized.
Carter, you promise this isn't a trap?
No, not at all.
You promise that you're not lying to me right
Pinky
now?
promise?
And that action of the pinky promise brings about, because I cannot resist, a Mendelssohn family memory of spy camp. The Mendelssohns remember that moment in spy camp when Counselor Gary told them about what a pinky promise meant to spies, and whether or not you should trust anybody who could be a double agent. Let's have Counselor Gary with that lesson that the Mendelssohns can never forget about whether or not to trust a spy.
Mary, you're late again.
Oh, got stuck in the bathroom.
Now, campers, you've come a very long way. You went from tying me up and
strangling me and beating me with the sock full of butter while I was sleeping to, well, getting through your field assignments. And
I forgot about the waterboarding.
I tried to forget about the waterboarding. It keeps happening. Please stop the waterboarding. Now, I've noticed you all getting along more, and that's great. That's what makes a spy team, you know? Trust. And well, there's a secret spy way really to show your trust for one another.
But I thought we weren't supposed to trust anybody.
Well, you might not be able to trust everybody, but you can trust those closest to you.
Like your siblings?
Like your siblings, or like, you know, your really close spy coworker partners, or yes.
Do you have to?
Motto of the day. Trust your siblings.
Trust your siblings, exactly. Trust your siblings, trust your spy partners. Just don't trust the enemy.
Trust your siblings?
Never trust the enemy.
It's my siblings. So what, you want us to like pinky promise it?
Well, like, I mean, if you're gonna make fun of it, you don't have to learn it. It's pretty cool.
No, we're really cool spies. We
Yeah,
won't
we
learn
need
it.
to know all the cool stuff.
I mean, you're getting up there in
Let him
coolness, but
teach
it's a really cool spy thing. And are y'all really cool enough?
Oh, yeah, we're really cool enough.
Are you really, really cool enough?
Yeah.
Like, as fly as a spy? Cool?
I think, yeah, I mean, we'll stop the waterboarding.
You ready? Come here. I'll show you. Now, I know you were making fun of it, but a pinky promise is a spy's promise. So pinky's in, everybody. Pinky's in. It can be a more than one person thing. Now you put them together, and you say, I promise a spy promise. That's the code. That's every spy's code.
And that takes us right back to the present day, promising
God.
that spy promise.
I promise a spy's promise. But really, you can trust me. I mean, if you think about it, every agency and every bad guy agency, they all rely on one another. You can't have one without the other. If this one falls apart or if that one falls apart, where does that leave us?
Honestly, Carter, I don't think it matters to us whether you're a double agent or not at this point. We just need our sister back.
You'll get her.
And speaking of those bonds that can't be broken, or sometimes have to be broken by assassination orders rather than divorce papers, we have a scene between Director Smith and their secret partner, Agent Carmen, in a public place. And they're trying to have a covert meeting in a public place where the mole decides to turn up and make sure that they have a romantic and private moment. So the mole is there to ensure that Director Smith and Agent Carmen are able to have a romantic moment undisturbed. Matchmaker mole.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Fancy running into you here.
Yes, in this very public park.
Yes, indeed. Ah, look at the children on the playground.
And look at the ducks in the pond.
And the dogs running over there.
Hey, child, how about you tunnel in the dirt over there? Yeah, go play in the dirt, all right.
Did you hear something?
No, not at all. Just the wind blowing through the trees.
And making the leaves rustle.
Just like you make my heart rustle.
Oh,
Carmen.
really?
Yes, indeed.
You make my heart rustle.
Bark! No, you two are supposed to be undercover.
Wait,
Go back undercover. Please go to your owners.
Should we be using our real names?
It's fine.
Okay.
Well, listen, my love.
Yes, my love?
I know the past few days at the agency have been stressful, what with threats on both of our lives at this point.
Yes, I'm thinking about asking for a little extra help.
Oh, and who were you thinking about asking?
was thinking,
What about a spy bird?
oh, I didn't realize that bird hunting was allowed here.
It is if you're a mole.
That sign says bird hunting allowed. Great!
Huh. Well, you learn something new every day about this lovely park.
Anyway, you were saying?
I was thinking about investing in some help with Agent Stephanie.
Oh, I see.
Or maybe Lunch Lady Lark.
Oh. Interesting choice.
She's been a really good friend of mine. And you don't trust a whole lot of people in this agency, but I find her moderately trustworthy.
That's good. I don't trust a single person on this planet, not even myself.
Oh, I know. But you trust me, don't you?
Yeah, I do, Carmen. I do.
I trust you as well.
Oh, good.
Very good.
Glad to hear that. Now, listen. I've been doing all that I can to keep you safe, but
Director Smith! How nice to see you!
God, this fucking idiot again!
What? Why is...
She loves
no,
me.
No, she's gonna be nice about this.
Hey, Steve. You know, I owe you some money for that poker game. Why don't you? I'll come over here and pay you. Here, I'll give you some money too.
Oh,
Just
for real?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, God, that kid is the worst.
I hope that he did well in his physics
This
test.
is secret.
Anyway, sorry, I shouldn't let agency business distract from this lovely romantic...
Do you remember the day we met? At
I
spy
do.
camp?
I do. Coincidentally, it was also the day I met Director Saffron.
Yeah, it was the three of us for a while.
Was. Huh, those were the good old days.
We were learning how to dismantle a weapon, how to dodge lasers, even though we had that unfortunate skydiving incident.
Oh, that was a tragic day. We
Yes,
lost
it
a
was.
good one that day.
Yes, we did.
Anyway, listen. I know that I've put a lot of pressure on you, and I'm doing everything in my power to keep you safe and take some of that pressure off, but I don't
Oh
know.
boy. Ooh.
Oh, hi, Grandpa Jake. How are your cast legs?
Is this the bathroom?
No,
Jake, it's not the
Oh,
bathroom.
Jesus, okay.
It's this way, down all of these flights of stairs.
Oh, okay, I'll just take it one step at a time, I guess.
Don't fall down the stairs.
Oh, no.
There he goes again.
And it's a good thing we have a bed in the infirmary just for him.
Indeed. As I was saying, I'm doing everything that I can to protect you, but I'm worried that it's not going to be enough. I think... I don't even know what I think anymore.
Well, who's gonna protect, like I said last time, who's gonna protect you?
I think I'm going to have to take some steps to protect myself.
Like what?
Unfortunately, you don't have clearance level to understand that piece of information yet.
You sound a lot like Eliza.
Well, yes. But in time, my love, you'll know. But that time is not yet. Let me just tell you that
Eliza's not here, we don't have to sing.
that's true.
But we can if you want.
No, that's okay. Something big is coming. And I don't know. I'll just be honest. I don't know where my place in the agency will be after that.
I will do my best to prepare for whatever repercussions it is. And I will do whatever it takes to protect you at all costs.
And I will do the same for you, my love.
And the rest of this romance is on a need-to-know basis, as the mole managed to kick up some dirt in front of our spy camera and allow the two a private moment. We turn our attention to Grandpa Jake, who has fallen down yet another set of stairs in the eternal quest for the right bathroom, where at the bottom of this particular staircase he runs into Lil Moby. and manages to be in just the right place at the right time to help Lil Moby with Lil Moby's new plan to try and locate that door and perhaps the mysterious Agent Powell. So, Grandpa Jake, Lil Moby, and the quest for Powell.
You small adult, can you help me? Help an old man up, will ya?
I'm not a small adult.
Yeah, no, you're 30, but with tiny legs, right? Like you're...
Sure, fine.
Help me up. Just give me like a slick high five.
Give me that thing.
Yeah, okay.
You can do it, mister. There you go. You look really bad.
Yeah, no, it's the stairs. They keep getting me, and I keep falling down them, and I keep ending up back in that dang infirmary.
What? Infirmary? Is that like where the lawyers go?
I mean, when I get really hurt, yeah, no, they cover my insurance and stuff, but say, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Probably. I just scurry around here.
Are you... Are you one of my grandkids?
Oh, I don't think so.
No, I've been looking for them. Are you one of those kids from the spy camp?
Probably.
That counselor's really cool.
He is so cool. He's pretty enthusiastic.
Are you at the agency?
I think so. It's kind of like a maze down here.
You're one of the new ones. I'm Grandpa Jake.
Whoa, my arm.
It's the old man hands. They get a little wily sometimes.
Oh, that's gross.
So, what do you know so far, huh?
Well, I know that there's a really cool door over there.
There is a pretty cool door over there. Don't go in that door.
Well, I already did.
You went in the door?
Yeah, I did, and it had the quote from Dante's Inferno on the top of it. You know, before they go and find the 9 circles and stuff.
Kid, I've been here for 75 years and I've never opened that door. Not in my life.
Oh.
What did you see?
I saw...
All right, you little shit, listen. What did you see behind that door?
God, how rude are you?
Now, I might be an old man, but I can give you a good cane smacking.
Well, I have the power of... I know what you're all thinking. My fist's on my side.
Okay, that's a little too much for me. I'm not going to engage in fisticuffs. Now, small adult, tell me, have you seen any weird happenings?
Well, I'll tell you one thing I saw when I went in the door. Just one.
Just one?
Just one of the things.
Whisper it into my old ears, but at an audible volume for other people to possibly hear if they need to.
Of course. I saw a man.
That's the whole thing. You saw a man.
Yeah, and he was singing.
He was singing?
Yeah, he was singing a song.
Show tunes.
No.
Anything I would know?
Probably.
Well, kid, I gotta be honest, you're going down a dangerous path here. Going down that door, there's nothing but trouble behind it.
Well, it's labeled with the freaking hell quote, so
Yeah,
I'd assume so.
It literally says, abandon all hope, ye who enter. Do you want to lose your hope?
Here's the thing. What's your name?
Grandpa Jake?
Grandpa Jake. I didn't actually go in the door. I didn't quite enter the door.
You gave it a little peek?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a spy in training.
Well, I passed spy camp, so I hope so. Anyway, so I didn't quite enter, so my hope has yet to be abandoned.
You said you saw a man behind that door?
Yeah, and what if he didn't enter through there? What if he entered through a different way? And why does he know all these songs? And where did he get his cool vest from?
Well, there's only one man I remember who knows a lot of songs, but, well, it's been years and years and years since I've seen him.
Well, who might that be? Maybe I know him.
The old spy camp counselor, Gary. He had a tune in his ear everywhere he went.
Would he like do a little jig with it, or was he just stationary?
He was fond of jigging.
Okay,
A little 1-2
and a 3-4,
and a 5-6.
and a 7-8.
That's the spirit. You think you could get me in that door, kid?
Oh, well, perhaps, but what will you give me?
Well, I have some pocket lint, I have a melted Rolo, I have 5 dimes that I'm probably never going to spend. Oh,
Dimes.
I have the secret code word to make Eliza tell knock-knock jokes.
I want that.
Do we have a dealia one?
A dealia one.
Are you just gonna mock me or agree? I hate the youth today.
I hate the youth also.
All right, just take the damn agreement. Now, show me that door. Please? I probably should have secured that first.
Well, thanks for saying please. Follow me.
Okie dokie.
We'll come back to Lil Moby and Grandpa Jake and what's going on with their particular search. But now we need to take a little bit of a broader look at life at the agency once again. Just a little bit of the sense of spy culture here at the agency. There's a saying, of course, you've heard it in episode, I think, 2. Never trust a director. Never trust a director. Never trust a director. And so what we're going to see are a series of rapid-fire, very brief, high-energy scenes in which we see an exploration of that basic principle at work and how the spies and people at this particular agency operate. Let's see a few rapid-fire short scenes on that principle of never trust a director.
Director?
Oh, one moment, please. Director? My apologies, Well, I didn't expect you here in my apartment, so I wasn't fully dressed.
Yes, I arrived at your personal apartment where you live to ask you one question.
Yes, Director Smith? I feel a little different now.
My question is this. Do you trust me?
Of course. Unless you were to, have some big secret plot behind my back and give me a bunch of reasons not to trust me.
Oh, no!
No.
Of course not. I would never,
So long as
ever
that-
even
Of course, that
consider
would never
doing that.
happen. Let's have some more. Keep them short, keep them fast.
Whoo! Agent Owl.
Whoo!
I'm Steve, you know me. We work together. We work together.
Whoo!
Oh my god. Do you have the guns?
Who?
Do you have the guns?
Who?
Do you have oh my god, I hate that their director keeps assigning me to you.
Who?
The director! Oh my god, I can't do this. I'm doing the mission by myself.
Who?
18, you have to save me. Don't leave me here.
19, I can't. I need to defuse the bomb, otherwise
But 18, you promised. You said you would never leave me behind.
If I don't defuse the bomb, then we're both done.
Agent 18, this is a message from Director Smith. You must defuse the bomb. Leave 19 behind.
But they're my partner. They're the only person that I've had.
Countdown sequence.
20, 19,
The red wire,
18,
or the blue wire, or the green wire. It's the.
16.
If I can figure it out, maybe I can do
Not the
both.
wrong
Maybe I
one. 14,
can. Oh, it's
13, 12,
Director, which wire is it?
11, 10.
Director.
And that's how Agent 19's face ended up on that wall of honor of spies who have died in service. And yet another reason why, here at the agency, it's not wise to trust a director. However, we turn our attention now to some mission preparation. The Mendelssohns, realizing that they may need to go deep undercover, along with Agent Carter, are being briefed by the Technical Supply Division of the agency in some brand new spy gadgets that are for use in deep undercover operations. So let's have some introductions to the Mendelssohns and to Agent Carter of some really cool spy gadgets for deep undercover operations.
All right, I got my disguise. Ready? Hello, dearie.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think we have some high-tech solutions, though. I scheduled us with an appointment with the tech consultant. I thought Gray was going to be here, but turns out he's on assignment.
Yeah,
So
back in London.
yeah,
I wonder if he's seen the Queen.
Probably.
That's cool.
I hear that Grandpa and the Queen used to.
Really?
Oh yeah, apparently back in the day. This tech consultant's gonna. Oh well.
Thanks for coming to your class that you scheduled. Sorry we're late. We're more important.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're here to show us some disguise technology so we can go save our sister.
Yes.
Is that a gun?
It's never just a gun.
Thank you. Someone here knows spy etiquette. It looks like a gun. Whoa, a gun. Don't do that. You know better. But you put it up in the air. You wave it from left to right. And you go down like this. And it transforms everything around you.
Whoa! Everything around us has been transformed. It looks like we're in London now, in the gardens of Buckingham Palace.
Have you ever been to the gardens of Buckingham Palace?
I've seen pictures.
Once there was a pretty high body count.
Well, now you can check it off your bucket list. You're welcome.
That's great.
Cool.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't know you could get people here.
It's the Queen of England.
oh, wow! A
So-
really complete illusion.
I'm assuming we can use this device to throw off our enemies.
Mm-hmm. And then when you do it in reverse, you go back.
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
What's this
Now
now?
we're back.
This is a drawback solution. It is fun, interesting water. Should your enemies discover your true identity, you need to get them to drink all of the fun, interesting water, and they will instantly forget. They will forget everything they saw. Don't drink the fun, interesting water. Well, you can have a sip of the fun, interesting water.
Don't drink it.
So it's not
Not for
just this
you.
It's fun, interesting water.
fun, interesting one. Fascinating. Both fun and interesting.
Yes.
alright, what about this thing?
This is a camouflage shield.
A what?
I can't.
Uh,
Oh,
I'm not gonna open it, but
well,
No,
I was worried there for
can
a
you
moment.
open it? I want to see it.
Oh,
Whoa! We like can't even see you.
yeah. You just stand behind it. You look like nothing at all.
it also deflects bullets.
Oh, yeah. I assumed all the technology. Oh, gonna stand better.
So as you see, this is a transforming device, but it's also a gun. A regular gun.
I'm glad that we can still have guns here at the agency. It's It's good to have. Oh,
Don't, no.
Let me take this from you. I got it, okay? Thank you.
So, why don't you take the gun, you take the fun, interesting water, and I'll take
I'm underage.
It's not whiskey, it's fun, interesting water.
All right.
Here you go. Don't drink it.
What
Don't
do we
get
need
you
to
drunk.
do to check out this equipment?
Elizabeth, something about you tells me that you just know what you're doing.
And what's wrong with that?
Nothing. So I'm gonna trust you with something I never do. And I'm going to let you have it.
Oh. Cool.
Don't shoot your eye out.
It's a prosthetic, if you couldn't tell. Be safe on your mission. Have fun. Yeah.
We will.
Don't kill each other, please.
That was ominous.
Well, if you knew our track record, you might, well, it might make a little more sense.
Yikes.
Only Eliza knows how many people have died on missions with the Mendelssohns. But now we turn our attention to a possibly overlooked and forgotten portion of our cast. That's right, the cast of The March of the Animal Spies. You may remember that Agent Squeaky had coordinated an organization within the organization of animal spies. We now turn to a meeting of the animal spies within the agency. Mole comes to this meeting a little bit late, as usual, but to report some critical information about Agent Squeaky's nemesis, Mr. Big Flippy.
All right, now that I have my universal animal voice translator on again, thank you for meeting here, agents. It is time to debrief from our... Oh,
I have important intel on
Yes.
your nemesis, Mr. Flippers.
no, not him!
But this information may break your souls.
No, not our souls!
You see, Squeaky, Mr. Flippers is your father.
What? Oh my God. So you're telling me all of those years ago when I was abandoned in the ocean and washed up on a beach and then saved and taken to this agency, I wasn't orphaned, I was left there intentionally?
Mr. Flippers put you in this agency so that he could try and use you against us.
Well, you know what? Mr. Flippers put me here, but he's not gonna take me out. He canceled everyone's mission for this week. We're going together to find my dad. All right, in order to make this happen, hold on, it takes me a second to use my flippers to walk to the other side of the room. In order to take on this mission, we must assign duties. Does anyone have any special skills? Yes,
I fling duty.
great. You can come along, and when we are threatened, you can throw your shit at my father. Yes.
I'm not really so comfortable with water.
Great, you can lead the land operation. Do you have any information on where my father is located by chance?
Of course, in the worst of places, SeaWorld, Florida.
God damn it! God. Never thought I'd have to go back there.
It's better than
All right.
a circus.
You'll help us get into the park, all right? Yes, you.
My pup and I are great at scent tracking. It's in our DNA as German Shepherds.
Great. Once we get inside the park, you will be responsible for tracking the scent to find the tank where my father is located. Yes!
As a poodle, I can bark extremely loud, and I can get elderly people to trust me.
Amazing! You can clear the path through all of those children, yes!
I can rally the feminist velociraptor union.
Great! Amazing! You can get them from the dinosaur part of SeaWorld. I think that exists, yes!
I'm really good at interrogation. Watch.
Who? Oh God! Who? Oh! Who? Oh my God! I don't know. Wow! Amazing! You'll be in charge of interrogation then. Yes, you.
So I escaped the farm, right? And I'm really good at spraying my milk into like the eye of the dolphin trainers.
Oh yes.
So then they're blind.
Great. You'll be our infiltration security expert. And yes, you.
I'm good at balancing stuff on my nose and maybe minor acrobatics.
Infiltration.
Infiltration. You'll be the one to get us in. You'll be our inside man. All right. Everyone's got the task. Wheels up in, I don't know, how long do you guys need to get ready? Like 45 minutes?
45 minutes. I don't have fingers.
Snack bingo.
Wheels up in 45.
20, probably more like 15, 20 before we see what happens.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? My dolphin ears are
Well,
having a hard
we've got
time
about a
hearing.
half hour left in the set, so I'm saying we'll probably find out what happens in about 20 minutes or so.
Great, okay, well, we'll fly really fast. All right.
We turn our attention from the march of the animal spies. But don't worry, we'll come back and find out what happens at SeaWorld, Florida. We now need to turn our attention back to the state of Agent Carmen. Director Safran had determined that at a minimum, Carmen was going to need to be followed and tracked and possibly taken out. We turn our attention now to a stakeout where Safran and Agent Stephanie, maybe Earl Grey, maybe, are talking about the stakeout and observing Carmen's actions. So let's see that stakeout where they are following Carmen's movements and trying to keep tabs, and they confer on what the current status of the hunt for Carmen.
I forgot when I got promoted to director how boring stakeouts are. It's been 10 years since I've had to do a stakeout, and let me tell you, I have not missed it.
The director apologizes for setting you up for the boarding scene practice.
Well, let me tell you about my trip in Mexico. Remember when you sent me to Guadalajara?
Right, yeah, Guadalajara, I remember that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got...
They're going where our cameras can't see anymore.
Oh,
There's something...
they're going up. They're going across.
They're going across.
They're walking
Oh,
regularly. Oh my. Did
Think
they
they-
find the camera?
I think they know where our cameras are. That's...
Well, they, you know, they are kind of in tune with Director Smith,
Oh.
so maybe it was an inside job, and that's just the camera that everyone uses?
It seems like it's all an inside job.
Surveillance not going so well?
Oh, it looks like our...
Why do I feel like I'm being watched?
Oh, thank God, our audio equipment's still working. Yeah, Earl Grey, surveillance not going so well.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't bring along head of surveillance.
Right, I sent you an I forgot to send an email. God damn it. It was a mistake. Gray, I need you here. You know that. You're the linchpin of this whole thing.
Hello, Lunch Lady Lark?
Tune in.
I'm here.
Would you mind meeting me by the incinerator?
Sure. Squeak, 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 squeak. I figured out the recipe for lasagna if you'd like some.
I would love some. It doesn't have anything in it, does it?
No, it turns out the whole time the lasagna was a red herring. I mean, I didn't put herring in the lasagna. The lasagna was a red herring for something else.
Yeah, they really should have put labels on the meat cans.
Yeah.
So it sounds like Carmen is totally able and willing to eat the lasagna, so all we have to do is poison it.
I'm gonna need you to do something for me.
Of course, anything. You helped me get this job, so I owe it to you.
I could probably pull a few strings to finally get you promoted.
Really? I could get out of the lunch lady position and into something more spy related?
Well, not necessarily spy, that's a little more advanced, but I was more thinking of spy.
That's even better.
Or maybe, possibly, spy.
Spy! Oh my gosh, yes.
The only people who know that the lasagna's a red herring are us three, Carmen and Smith. Now, Smith would never go near it. They're still looking to keep up appearances. You're
I'm
right, I
gonna
needed
need
you on this
you
real quick. Thank you for
to-
coming along.
I'm gonna need you to whip up something new. A new recipe.
Okay.
Something to give to Director Saffron.
Okay, you mean something like, something nice and warm and comforting, like a cup of coffee?
That's Adam's job. No, wait. No, it isn't. He just got promoted.
Yeah, his duties fell to me. It's been a lot on my plate.
That's very unfortunate. We need to hire a new intern.
Yeah. Okay, so not coffee, something.
Something else.
Okay.
Something also warm and comforting, but not very suspicious.
Fish sticks.
Agent Gray, I just want you to know that taking out Carmen is my job.
Stephanie, I distinctly remember having a long and righty conversation with Saffron where killing Carmen was my idea.
Look, you're both right. That's why I want you to work together on it. Two of our best agents. And the only way that we are going to get through this is if we trust each other. It's the one thing we have that Smith doesn't.
I know that there are a lot of trust issues happening in this agency. And I've been at this agency for a long time. So I'm gonna need you to keep this between the two of us.
Of course.
Don't even tell the mole. I know how close you guys are.
My lips are sealed.
And with that promise of secrecy, Carmen makes a break for it. So what we're going to see next, in a series of escalating scenes, we're going to alternate between the pursuit of Carmen by the surveillance team as they are engaged in a series of a chase sequence trying to track Carmen and find where Carmen is going. That's going to alternate with a scene in which we see Grandpa Jake and Lil Moby in their quest in the building to find Agent Powell. So let's have Powell and let's have Lil Moby and Grandpa Jake out here. Let's have Lil Moby and Grandpa Jake out here. They're going to be engaging in a series of scenes in which they are tracking into the building to try to find Powell, and we're going to alternate between that sequence and a chase scene where the surveillance team is following Agent Carmen. Let's see that escalating series of scenes, please.
So I put a tracking device in Carmen's bag.
Where is she?
It says that she went up.
She's on the move and she's moving fast.
Hop in. I've got his car.
Oh, great.
I've got two wheels so we can go fast.
I don't know why I'm driving.
Oh,
You're obviously
look,
driving.
she's headed into an alley. Wrong turn. Oh!
So I think that I saw him sitting there and he was singing to himself, but now I'm all turned around and I don't even know if we're in the right spot. I mean,
Let me pull out my spy map and let's take a look.
see, I think this is where we are because the sign over the door is, it says, abandon the pub, ye who enter here. So that's wrong.
Oh, that doesn't sound right. Is it there past the laser grids and the spinning blades?
Probably. Let's go.
Oh, Jesus.
She was
okay.
just here. You lost her?
She left her bag.
Gray, Stephanie, do you have eyes on her?
She's moving again, but looks like it's where we can't see her.
Oh, she's in the tunnels.
It's a good thing we just made it past that laser grid and those spinning blades.
Yeah, you only lost part of your jacket there, but it's okay.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
damn it. This door says abandon all dope ye who enter.
Ah, well, Agent Stephanie wouldn't make it there.
Let's pull out the map again.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, there's the pool of sharks and the giant pit of lava. There's a door there, right there.
Stephanie, she's in the clock tower. You go up the front, I'll go up the back.
Got it. She can't get away now.
My God! I'm shooting a grappling hook! Ka-choo! Glide to me!
Very high up, I'm so sorry. This is so scary.
You're doing great! Keep going!
They're shaking the wire. They're shaking the wire.
I'm sorry!
This door says abandon all rope ye who enter.
If we just put the rope on this side, maybe we can get her.
I hate words that rhyme.
They're cutting the rope! Come quickly!
I'm trying.
Might as well.
It's still shaking.
Stephen told me something was wrong.
Grab my hand!
I'm coming.
I got you! Oh my gosh!
Is that it right in front of us?
Oh my god.
Abandon all hope
For now.
ye
You
who
entered
enter.
here.
Here, yes, that was the last word.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I had to do what it takes to save the one good thing in my life.
Director Smith, you might have won this one, but we'll get her eventually.
Saffron, I thought we were
win.
friends. What about all the times we spent at spy camp with capturing the flag?
The health of my agents comes first. Carmen.
Moby, are you sure about this?
I'm sure, but you're old and decrepit.
Oh, that's a little mean.
And I'm young and have a life to live. And also can't play myself in both scenes. So, I think you should go.
Well,
You should find Powell and ask him who the hell pushed him down that shaft and find out.
so you want me to fall down an elevator shaft now? From
No.
stairs to an elevator shaft.
No, you would die, which you already have a bunch of times, but this is the bottom.
All right, Moby, but before I go, I wanted you to know I've always loved you.
Oh, I've known you for 20 minutes, but thank you.
Exactly. I've always loved you in those 20 minutes.
I hope to see you again.
It's so dark in here, Moby. There's nothing I can't. Moby!
Come on, love, we've got to get out of here.
Smith, you know this isn't over.
I'm coming.
Why are you guys fighting each other? No.
It's for the good of the agency.
There's no point in agency if nobody knows who they can turn to. I hope you figure it out.
I'm proud of you both. Put aside your differences and you worked as a team.
Carmen still got away.
It doesn't matter. What matters is that the people that we can trust are close to us.
Get a fish sticks?
Moby! Moby, can you hear me, Moby?
promise a spy promise.
Moby, I found someone down here.
Grandpa,
Hey, you said they sang songs. I thought it was the counselor. It was just some dude named Powell.
I love Powell.
Is
You
that
went and found Powell.
That's who
Repeat
you were
what you
looking
said.
for? Oh, well, yeah, he's down here.
Okay. And?
And I guess we should probably get out of here. I mean, I found him, right? You're not leaving me.
Amazing grace.
Oh,
He's a really good
Powell.
singer.
Yeah. Do you want me to go in the door?
Well, I mean, it'd be helpful if you at least, like, lowered some rope or something.
Okay.
Just step inside real quick.
Okay.
Just, like, for a second.
I'm
I'll raise
afraid.
my cane to you.
Okay, here I come. Bye, audience.
And we'll find out what happens behind those doors soon enough. But now, while some people decide whether or not to snack on some tasty fish sticks, speaking of fish sticks, what's going on with those animal agents? Seems like a good time, with just a few minutes left in episode 3, to turn our attention now to SeaWorld, Florida, and see the animal agents in action in their mission to liberate Squeaky's father.
All right. A-team, go.
Everyone on the way!
All right, the path has been cleared. B-team, go. Woo! 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 Agent German Shepherd, have you located the scent?
It's this way!
Security, we have animals on the premises. Security. They seem to be all bipedal and have power.
What?
I'm security.
Oh! Someone take out that security agent!
I got you.
No! Go into the tower. Just work here. Oh, no!
I think we're close.
Woo! Who is that?
Son?
What?
Son?
Oh, you're my father!
It's me, your father.
I've never seen you before.
Yes.
You're very colorful.
Thanks. I'm so glad you found me, Squeaky.
Me too, Dad.
I'm sorry I had to give you up, but it was all part of my plan.
Your plan for what, Dad? All these years I've been living as an outcast, as a dolphin walking on the land.
Yes, and I gave up the chance to raise my only son to then be living out my years in SeaWorld, all in hopes that you would gather up a band of the best animal spies on this side of the river.
Yeah, I did that! Look at that!
So that we can team up, you rescue me from SeaWorld here, and we take over that unnamed agency.
Oh, a coup was not in my plans, but if it's in yours, I guess we can do that.
Are we suddenly siding with the enemy?
Squeaky. Squeaky,
Who do you work for?
Nobody. Not even SeaWorld.
Oh, all right. Well, perhaps we can reunite. Would you like to?
Yeah, I feel like we should reunite with some real grand and music or something.
Like, oh my gosh, look, the SeaWorld Dolphin Show is starting right now. We can have a reunion during that. And now for the really emotional part where they play You Raise Me Up by Josh Groban. And now we squirt water out of our blowholes in the shape of a heart. Wow! I love you, Dad.
I love you, son.
How do dolphins hug?
Very soggily. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think we can possibly top a show-stopping number like the Dolphin Chorus Line from SeaWorld, Florida. Let's have another round of applause for that dolphin chorus. And a little reprise of that dance. Can we see that dance again? Because it was really amazing.
What was that?
Can we see that dance just one more time?
Oh, yeah! All right, here we go again.
What will happen next, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on with Paul at the bottom of that elevator shaft? What will happen to Grandpa Jake? What will go on with the Mendelssohns? Will they go undercover in another spy agency in order to liberate their sister, who may in fact have turned and joined another agency? What, in fact, will be the future entertainment career? And will the animals manage to take over and form an agency of their own? What will happen with Carmen and Smith and Saffron and all of our characters? Find out in episode 4, beginning at 10 p.m., just 40 minutes from now, our final episode of Epic Improv 2021 Performance Redacted. Thank you so much for joining us here this evening. Join us in just 40 minutes for episode 4. We are the Austin College Improv Troupe, and we are...
Liv!
Fern!
Chloe,
Kelly!
Shannon,
Jasper!
Emily,
Nick.
Diara!
Abby!
I'm Kirk, and we've got John McGinn on keyboard and Dan Houston on lights. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you in 40 minutes for episode 4. Good night! Episode 3.